This is not for children. Parental discretion is advised. This upcoming thing I'm going to show you guys is a rant that my daughter Scarlet did. I do not blame her. We saw something on YouTube today about people faking something, and I'm going to let her tell you. But I'm just going to say, parental discretion is advised. This is not for children, and I'm sorry for the language you may hear. It's just that we're pretty upset about this. Thank you.
Hi guys, Scarlet here. Welcome back. And I'm not going to put a channel name on this because it's probably going to go on me and Mom's personal channel, but also the family channel. And before I get started with this, I'm just going to say this one is not kid friendly because I am a very pissed off blindy right now. And I mean, I'm offended and I'm pissed. And honestly, I have every right to be. I heard today on YouTube, actually, the title of a video. And just like this person in this video, I'm going to vent and rant. Because I am not happy about what I heard. I am extremely pissed off about what I heard. And let me tell you guys, I am going to do something to calm my nerves a little bit so I do not drop the F word, because I'm going to try not to do that. I'm not going to promise it won't happen because I'm extremely angry, but I'm hoping it doesn't. But just in case, I want to try and calm myself down a little bit. So we're in the kitchen at the moment, of course, and we've got the boys in the dark forest. But basically, I heard something very, very, very disturbing, and I am livid about it. And so I'm going to basically rinse this coffee pot out. Because I am going to make some hot coffee. Because I just need to calm down. Really, I do. Because, let me tell y'all, I am not happy about this at all. I'm just so disgusted, sick, I am angry. Let's just put it that way. I am extremely, extremely angry. Because I cannot believe that adults could be this stupid. Honestly, I cannot believe adults can be this freaking stupid. And I mean stupid. I'm just, I tell you, it just, aggravates me to no end to know this is happening. It makes me sick at my stomach, you guys, to know this is happening. But, sorry, I heard something beeping and it stopped me for a second. Alright, let me get Granny's brand out of here. Come on. And I want one more, because I try to get one more scoopy of this. Oops. Where the heck? There. Oops. Get your booty under that, mister. Okay. All right, here we go. Anyway, basically, you guys, there is a disturbing, and I mean absolutely damn disturbing trend on TikTok lately. And let's just say I'm one mad mama jamma. There are people, idiots out there, parents, who are encouraging their children to pretend to be blind, to fake blindness. Excuse me? How dare you do that to blind people? Are you out of your freaking mind? Yes, you are. Do you know what being blind is like? No, I don't think you do. So let me explain a little bit of shit to y'all, okay? Those of you who enjoy doing that, who happen to find this video and think it's funny. It's not damn funny. Okay? Being blind sucks. We can't see sunsets or sunrises. We can't see the prettiness of snow on trees. We can't see the waves on the ocean. Okay? There's a lot of things you ungrateful bitches and assholes get to see that we don't. And sitting there faking to be blind and teaching your children this? Are you freaking stupid? Yes, you are stupid. Teaching kids to do that. That is wrong, you guys. Wrong. And trust me, if you are spotted commenting on this thinking it's funny, our fans are not going to put up with it. Because they won't. That is not cool, guys. And if any of you fans of ours catch this on TikTok, don't watch it. Don't give them the glory of it. Report it. Because you guys all know how wrong it is to fake a disability like that. Faking that you're blind. First of all, you children should know better than that. And if your parents are telling you to do that, let me tell you something. I'm an adult and I'm telling you it's wrong to do. I am blind and I'm very offended by your parents' stupidity. You don't do that. That is wrong on so many levels. And you parents ought to know better than that. But since you're so stupid and you don't, how would you like to lose your sight due to a car crash? Or lose your sight because of a disease out of the blue? You won't be wanting to fake it then, will ya? I lost my sight because of abuse. My biological sperm donor took my sight because he didn't want me around. And you're sitting there letting your kid pretend to be blind? That is bullshit and you know it. That is wrong on so many twisted levels, folks. I am so angry about this. How freaking dare you pretend to be blind? And teach your kids that too. Because I bet you've done it yourself. And if you're sitting there doing that and then you're encouraging your child to do that, y'all never had an ass busting as a kid, have ya? And you've never been raised properly, have ya? Let me tell you something. If my mama caught me making fun of somebody in a wheelchair, I'd have gotten my ass ripped. And I would have gotten my ass beat with a paddle. Because my best friend growing up was wheelchair bound. She was quadriplegic. And if I would have made fun of her, I would have gotten my teeth knocked out. I would have gotten a literal ass whooping. And rightfully so. I have a disability. There is no reason for me to make fun of somebody else who has one. No reason whatsoever. And let me tell you something. There is no excuse for you parents to encourage your kids to pretend to be blind. There is no excuse for that. Not one. There is no excuse for that. At all. How dare you teach your kids and encourage your kids to make fun of somebody else who's different? And pretend to have something wrong with them that they don't. That is wrong. I am extremely angry about this. And I have the right to be angry about this. And the person that posted it was pretty pissed herself. All I heard was the woman's title, and I was raging. My blood was boiling. And I told Mom, I said, let me at them. And she's like, go girl, tell them how it is. And I am. Because that is offensive, immoral, and wrong. Teaching your children, encouraging your children to pretend to be blind. What the hell are you people doing? That is just so messed up, it's not funny. I am extremely livid right now at you parents for encouraging your children to act like that. And I have every right to be offended because I am blind. And so is Mom. And so is Casey. And Alonza. And Nick. And a few others that watch this channel. They are all probably going to comment on this. Rooting me on for ripping you parents apart. Because let me tell you, we're a family here on these channels, and we stick together. And let me tell you what. Let me tell you what. I am not happy about this. And I usually do not come on here swearing like a sailor, cursing like a sailor. And let me tell you, I want to drop a few choice F-bombs, but I'm not. Trust me, if I met them parents to their face, I would be dropping some F words. And it wouldn't be a pretty day in the neighborhood. Because they would get a verbal lashing, is what they'd get. That shows me right there that these people are judgmental and heartless when it comes to understanding how difficult being blind actually is. I mean, I live with it because I have to. I don't like that, okay? Being blind is not something I wanted to be. It's not something I chose to be. I was born this way, asshole. And let me tell you something. I didn't choose that. I didn't choose to be hit in the head in the womb of my mother's stomach. I didn't choose that, okay? I didn't choose for a man to want to abort my mother's pregnancy and kill me. I didn't choose that shit, you guys. I didn't choose the fact that my biological father did not want nothing to do with me and tried to kill me in my mother's womb. That was not a choice of my own. That was his stupid choice because he's a raging alcoholic. That took my vision away from me. Loser. There are people in this world I would love to have seen what they look like. And guess what? Idiots. I won't. Because I'm blind and have been that way for 41 freaking years. I won't see what my inspiration looks like at all because there is no surgery for what I have. And let me tell you, I won't physically get to see her on earth because she is dead. My inspiration is gone. I won't get to see that beautiful face ever. Okay? You guys get to see the people that inspire you. You parents who are encouraging this bullshit trend on TikTok. You guys get to see what your favorite singers look like. I don't. You guys get to see what your favorite actors or actresses look like. I don't. And you sit there and teach your kids, encourage your children to make fun of me and other people who are blind. How freaking dare you? Yeah, I'm offended and I'm absolutely raging right now. I usually don't get this verbal, but I am livid. And this is why I said at the beginning of the video that this is adult content only. I am absolutely, beyond a shadow of a doubt, ticked. And I know these losers out there are not going to quit their stupid freaking trend because they're dumb. Let me tell you, I'm not going to tolerate that. If y'all are fans of people on TikTok, if you're on there, don't watch these. Don't patronize these people. Don't watch them. Report it. And TikTok, if you see this, get rid of it. Do the right thing here. Get rid of this trend. Nip it in the ass. Because it's wrong. You people who own that thing should get it stopped. Free speech is one thing before somebody goes there, but putting down people with disabilities is another thing altogether. That is wrong. You guys don't want us putting you down, well, you stop putting us down too. Because that's wrong. It goes both ways, folks. Sitting there pretending to be blind. I'm not sitting here pretending to have a frickin' driver's license. I wouldn't know what to even think about doing if I was to be able to drive. I have driven a car before, but guess what? There was a man in the car seat next to me. My dad. I wasn't alone. I had a sighted person in the freaking car. I didn't sit there and drive it by my damn self. I can't drive. Hello? I mean, jeez. I'm not sitting there daggone pretending to drive and act like I'm sighted and making fun of sighted people. Trust me, if I wanted to make fun of sighted people, it'd be the way they treat us all the time. But am I always doing that? No. You want me to? Keep this stupid trend going because I will do it. I have no problem with that. Because, they have a habit of judging me all the time, not only for my blindness, but for having reborn dolls. Let me tell you, I can get pretty dang vocal. Trust me on that. You've heard that. Trust me. I've done some pretty harsh rants before. Not on YouTube, but let me tell ya, I don't want to have to do that. Because, it's not something fun to do. But I'm going to protect my people. And my family. And people I don't know that are blind. And blind kids, too. So let me tell you something. This crap better stop. Because it's not right. It's wrong. It's ugly. It's cruel. It's demonic, is what it is. I mean, how would you like it if blind kids blind kids' parents decided to tell them, hey, make fun of sighted people on TikTok? You guys wouldn't like that either. So why should we like it? Why should we be happy that we're getting picked on? That's not right. And I mean not right. It's wrong on so many damn levels. And my cat is actually laying up here looking at me like, what the hell? He knows I'm mad. So, fans of ours out there, do me a favor. If you're on TikTok and you see that just pop up in your feed, do not watch it. Do not watch it. Report it. Because it's wrong on so many twisted, sick levels. It's not funny. And hopefully I'll see you guys later on a more happy situation, because this one just really did me in today. Today was not a day for me to get upset. And like I said, I didn't drop F words even though I wanted to. Because I told Mom, I said, I want to drop them, but I'm not gonna. And I didn't. Trust me, I probably will on my own private note because I'm that mad. But I wanted you guys to know what was going on and report the hell out of it, guys. Because it's wrong what's happening here. Absolutely wrong. Anyway, I will see you guys later on a more happy note. Trust me, I will figure something out. I'll talk to Mom and see what kind of funny thing I could come up with, and I'll catch you soon.